Christine, thank you. Well, after a hot start to the week, temperatures have cooled down considerably across Southern California. KCAL 9 meteorologist Rich Fields joins us now with the first check of the forecast. Rich. Rachel, thank you. A surprise announcement today by LA's top cop. Chief Charlie Beck said his department will limit the types of suspects that officers will turn over to immigration authorities for possible deportation. As KCAL 9's Dave Lopez reports, limits are based on the crimes the suspects face. Attorney General Eric Holder announces the results of a major crackdown on Medicare fraud across the country, including right here in Los Angeles. 91 people were charged with Medicare fraud, including doctors, nurses, and other medical professionals. They're accused in schemes that involved more than $400 million in false billing. The indictments were the result of an investigation by the Medicare Fraud Strike Force, which includes the Justice Department, Health and Human Services Department, and Federal Bureau of Investigation. The suspects were charged here in Los Angeles, as well as Miami, Dallas, Brooklyn, and Chicago.
Welcome back. I'm Sylvia Lopez.
And I'm Leyna Nguyen. A 15-year-old girl first reported missing turned out to be a rape victim. Detectives say the minor, who lives in Lancaster, met up with a man from Ohio. They apparently met on Facebook. KCAL 9's Melissa McCarty talked with the detectives about the case. Well, tomorrow marks the first anniversary of Steve Jobs' death. And while many wonder who the next Steve Jobs will be, others say there will never be another like him. KCAL 9's Sumi Das looks at the lasting impact of the late Apple CEO, plus the newly discovered audio tape showing Jobs as a visionary. In Health Watch, a fifth person has just died in a growing outbreak of a rare form of meningitis. More than 24 people in 5 states have come down with the disease. KCAL 9's Vanita Nair reports all of the victims received steroid injections, and experts suspect they were contaminated. A member of the notorious Manson family may soon be out of prison. For the second time, the parole board is recommending the release of Bruce Davis. A fight breaks out at a high school campus and police are called in, but there are questions tonight about the officers' crowd control tactics. Officers will no longer turn over suspects arrested on minor offenses to the government for deportation. Beck says it's all part of a move to gain community trust. KCAL 9's Dave Lopez has details. The only clue they have is that she was last seen with a man nicknamed Cowboy who drove a red Camaro. Investigators are hoping someone who knew Allen will contact them to help them find out who Cowboy is and if he had anything to do with her murder. On entertainment, the list of nominees for next year's Rock and Roll Hall of Fame were announced today. Though some musicians got the nod for the first time, others have attempted to be inducted before. In all, 15 artists are vying for an entry. Inductees will be honored next April here in Los Angeles. And here's what's new. For the first time, you can vote for your favorite musician to be inducted into the Hall of Fame. For more information, just go to